Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Let's just get right into it. I was sent some screenshots through Instagram DMs the other day and I could not wait to tell you guys about this. So we all remember 2020, right? COVID, it friggin' sucked. The world shut down. It was literally like my worst fear. I'm the biggest germaphobe, so pre-COVID, I was always washing my hands like 57 times a day, not even joking. But it was a real wake-up call to see all the nasties out there that didn't wash their hands, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, we gotta wash our hands. A lot of people collected unemployment because their jobs were shut down, like people physically couldn't do their jobs, so they collected unemployment. There was something called PUA, which stood for Pandemic Unemployment Assistance. So this is from the Oregon Unemployment website. It says, Pandemic Unemployment Assistance. PUA was a federal unemployment benefit program created in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. It was for people who were self-employed, people who were contract workers, and other workers not eligible for regular unemployment benefits. Applicants could get up to 79 weeks of PUA until September 4th, 2021. I'm going to read you guys this part. It says, exceptions for being considered unemployed. Generally, people are considered unemployed if they work fewer than 40 hours in a week and earn less than their weekly benefit amount, which is WBA. Laws in 2020 and 2021 temporarily removed the condition that people could not earn more than their WBA and stated that people were considered unemployed in any week they performed no services or had less than full-time work. These exceptions were in place from September 6th, 2020 through January 1st, 2022. These exceptions didn't go into place until September 6th, 2020. Here's a Reddit post from Nicole Snake. This was posted on May 24th, 2020. She said,
my mail looked similar yesterday. I filed through PUA the first day it went live and didn't hear anything back. Then this week, I resubmitted all the applications and magically the next day, May 20th, it was approved and I received a stack of checks yesterday, May 23rd. I'm not sure what happened, but I think it's odd that the day after I resubmitted the application and all the weekly reports, I was approved.
Now, if we look at this screenshot, it says PUA benefits may last up to 39 weeks if you're eligible and out of work due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Possible eligible weeks begin on the week starting February 20th, 2020 through the week ending December 26th, 2020. So Nicole said she filed on the first day, so February 2nd, 2020. Remember, to be considered unemployed, you have to work less than 40 hours, which Nicole probably did. But you also have to earn less than the weekly benefit amount. This screenshot says, how much will I receive in PUA benefits and how is that determined? Minimum PUA benefit is $205 per week. You could be eligible for an increased benefit amount between $205 and $648 per week. And then it says down here, your payment will be at least the minimum weekly benefit, $205, and no more than the maximum weekly benefit of $648. So let's remember that number. $648 is the maximum weekly benefit amount. Now let's listen to a clip from Nicole. This video was from her YouTube channel. She published this video on May 19th, 2020.
The first week of May 1st through the 7th, I did $2,909 in sales. So I sold almost $3,000 worth of items in 1 week on Poshmark. I had a couple really big days. I had a day on the 3rd, I sold $745. And then on the 6th, I actually sold $852. Now, there's a reason this happened, and I'm going to tell you. But I also want to start off by showing you my second week sales. So in the second week, I did not do the thing that brought me in my sales. So in the second week, I was just kind of letting things do whatever they were going to do on their own, right? I was still listing things, I was still doing everything else, but I wasn't putting in the extra step. So in that week, the 8th through the 14th of May, I did $859 in sales, so not even $1,000.
Nicole states in this video that between May 1st and May 7th, she earned $2,909 from Poshmark. And then she said between the 8th and the 14th, she earned $859. Both of those numbers are larger than $648, which is the WBA. You can't make more than that amount in order to get PUA. That's fraud, Nicole. That's fraud. Did you even report those earnings at all? Did you? I wanted to be petty and go through her Poshmark closet and add up her sales, at least from May 2020 when I knew for sure she was getting the PUA. But for some reason, Poshmark doesn't put the year on your sales. So she's been reported. It's in the hand of professionals now to investigate. Although at this point, I feel like I'm almost a professional. Unemployment fraud? Was it? Was it? Only time will tell. Is that what she owes the government for? I feel like that might be jail time, depending on how much money she stole from them, allegedly. So on February 20th of this year, I released a video called Nicole State's Big Secret, Another Scam. I'll link the video down below. You can go back and watch it. Basically, Nicole had sent out an email to her email list. It was a bunch of fucking gibberish and did not make any sense. She said that she was collaborating with a company overseas and she was launching a new business. I got the word out before that scam could happen and she never ended up doing it. But funny enough, on February 21st, 2024, one day after I made my video, Nicole created an LLC called Nicole's Secret LLC. Literally one day after I made that video. I thought that was really fucking funny, and the fact that she called it Nicole's Secret, and my video was titled Nicole State's Big Secret. So should I get credit for that name? Nicole, you might need to give me credit for that name because obviously you got it from me. This is public knowledge, by the way. You can look up anyone that has an LLC. You can look it up. This video is going to be all about Nicole State, by the way, because she just continues to scam people. And once again, I'm going to continue to talk about her until she's stopped. So as if scamming like $50,000+ to fund a Disney trip wasn't enough, she went live the next day or 2 days after that show and did another mystery box shit show scamming live. Somebody commented and said, didn't make enough money from your last show before whatnot takes out the trash. This person said someone paid $75-ish for a total of a $7 mug at TJ Maxx, and the same person just paid $80 for a bag clip. I mean, again, it's a mixture between people just being fucking stupid, people maybe having a gambling addiction, and her taking advantage of people, for sure. It's a mix. It's a toss-up. It's a mix. So this was posted on Reddit. This is a review left by one of Nicole's mods. Her name is Hello Kitty Chi. She's one of Nicole's mods. She left her a 5-star review and said,
I got the floors, which I was fine with. It's literally the game. But seller was kind enough to send me a bag anyway. I will always recommend Nicole's streams, always a blast, and you don't even need to buy anything to have fun. Come hang out with us.
You forgot to mention that you're her mod, and that's the only reason she sent you the extra bag. She didn't do it out of the goodness of her heart. She doesn't have a fucking heart, first of all. She only did it because you're her mod. You forgot to mention that part in the review. Now let's end the video by reading some of Nicole State's latest reviews. 3.2 stars, shipping too long, but good party. 3 stars, product as described, however, shipping was slow. 1 star, for $13 and a bag of candy that I can buy for $1, don't waste your time and your money, is a scam. 2.2 stars, eventually received the right item, but did not receive the right item at first, cute purse. 2.5 stars, shipping was not fast, had to contact Whatnot about it. 1 star, straight up sleazy to get Sour Patch Kids for $30. Do better for the losers who will spend money in your show. 1 star, won a Loungefly wallet but only received 1 durable. Also took weeks to get. Very disappointed. 4 stars, 2 weeks for shipping. Other than that, no complaints. 3 stars, message seller because item was not tracking. Was blocked after item started tracking a few days later. Then after I was blocked, she purchased some earrings from my store and I felt harassed. You shouldn't be blocked if you ask about the item or if you contact Whatnot about it. Hope this doesn't happen to anybody else. 2.8 stars. Very fun show. No hard feelings about not winning, but I bought 2 numbers which I did not win, but I only received 1 floor item instead of 2. I played again during her show on Friday morning, and at one point, she was auction Starbucks gift card, not her normal items, and I didn't catch that part. I had asked what was being auctioned, and a mod was snarky as fuck and was like, go read the show notes. I had read them, and nowhere did it mention anything outside of Loungefly bags, wallets, and the floor being a bag of candy. I like the show host, though, and her bags are adorable, and if you win the ceiling, it's 200% worth it. 3.5 stars. Shipping took over 2 weeks to receive. 2.5 stars. Got quite the scheme going. I did read the notes. However, kudos to you for making a ton of money. 1 star. Worst Whatnot experience I've ever had. Seller is rude and unprofessional. She messaged me around 2:30 a.m. on a weeknight, alerting my phone while I was asleep, coming at me about a review without even acknowledging my original message to begin with. Thank you to whoever she did have messaged me about my issue. You were nice. Very obvious, she only cares about reviews and cash. Feel free to play her game and have a 1 out of 100 chance each buy to win or spend a few $100s on $5 durables. Perfect for people who love to gamble with very little chance of winning. Speaking of reviews, I would like to take this opportunity to offer my opinion. In my opinion, the best way to get the word out about Whatnot being corrupt as fuck and Nicole State being a scammer is to leave a review on the App Store. Not on Whatnot. Whatnot can censor that. There's no point in leaving a review on Whatnot. If you leave it on the App Store, a lot of people can see it, and Whatnot can't touch it. I will have a link to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. I'll also have another link telling you guys how to change your name on the App Store, because a few of you guys had contacted me about like privacy issues. You didn't want your full name being on the App Store review yet. We're Nicole. Can't control shit. That's it for today's video. If there's something going on that you want me to talk about, you can send me a DM on Instagram or you can email me. As always, comment down below and let me know your thoughts. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.